Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Now, today, or should I say tomorrow, because I'm recording this at 3 in the morning, so happy Sunday when, um, when you guys wake up and watch this video. Happy Sunday if I upload it, like, right after I record this, which I will. Um, anyways, why am I up this late is because that I I have some thoughts going on in my head, and I kind of want to, you know, disperse them. Sorry, I kind of want to just get them out. I'm kind of making this like like a a video journal entry, but I'm also making it a YouTube video, so I'm gonna kill two birds with one stone. Alright, so enough wasting of time, let's begin. So, the first thing that has been on my mind ever since my last post 2 months ago is, why haven't I been posting? Now, well, not really my thoughts, it's just like a collective manner of what I think y'all are thinking whenever I look at my channel, whenever you look at my channel and see that my last video was posted 2 months ago. Now, there's a lot of factors, so I'm going to name two kind of columns of factors: the good factors and the bad factors. Let's start off with the good factors, shall we? So the good factors is that I've been focusing more on school. If you guys didn't know, I'm a sophomore in high school, so almost 2 years till I graduate. So I haven't been really focusing on YouTube as much as I would have if I was already out of school. So yeah, I've been focusing a lot on those. I've been also focusing on my mental health. I got me a therapist. Shout out to Mrs. Ames. You're a real one. Thank you. She actually, she is a really nice therapist. We both have ADHD. She actually signed like a certificate or something. I forgot what it's called, but she won't be leaving me like the last one I had for about 2 years. So I'll have her until I graduate, so that's pretty fun. I've been focusing more on myself, I haven't checked the last time that I lost weight. I don't weigh myself regularly, to say the least. But I know that I lost a lot of pounds because I feel much lighter. I'm pretty agile for a kid who dislocated both of his knees. Alright, yeah. So, mental health. Now let's get into the bad factors. Now, good factors come with another side, or the two sides of the same coin, basically. Good and bad side. The bad side of my mental health is that, oh boy, it's just been really awful to me. Mainly because of the trauma of me. You know what? How about I just mix the two of the things I was going to say and make it into like one subject. So, why my mental health has been treating me badly is that, yeah, okay. Sorry. I'm not that open to talk about this because it kind of like opens a gash in my heart, if that makes sense. So, let's get straight to the point. When I said I had a BF in like the post, how long was it ago? Like announcing that I was coming back to YouTube or something. 2 months ago, and it's the one that I said that I'm not the darkness anymore, and I'm a furry. Yeah, that, and I also mentioned that I had a BF. That BF was a groomer. Yep, you heard that right. I got groomed. So the whole story, I'm not gonna mention his name, even though I hate him and I want nothing to do with him anymore, but I feel like I should take accountability for how long I've been, not posting and stuff, and I feel bad. Anyways, he was 19. This happened 5-6 months ago, at like midsummer to late summer. So I had him added for a year. I met him on AUT, the game that I'm playing right now. And we had been friends for a year before I popped the question, do you want to be with me? Now, this is not some like fake relationship where like I was actually in love with him. Alright. So it was kind of devastating for me to find out that I've been duped, and I've been groomed. And I blame myself for it sometimes, I blame myself thinking, wow, I'm so stupid for believing. But I wasn't in the wrong, because you can't control love. When you fall in love with someone, it's like unstoppable force. But when you hit a roadblock that hits you too hard, and you find out that the person you've been dating for almost a month, yes, a month, didn't love you in the first place, and also was grooming you, kind of leaves some trauma behind. So that's kind of why my mental health hasn't been good. I mean, thing is that I kind of have some unfulfilled desires, not gross desires, if you're thinking that way. Excuse me, I have no idea what that was. I think that was just like kind of like a anxious spurt right there. But anyways, not those kind of desires. I've always wanted to cuddle with a loved one. Well, loved one meaning, boyfriend, girlfriend. But now it's only boyfriend. Surprise, I'm gay. Sorry, it seemed like the perfect segue. Anyways, yes, that whole situation made me gay, even though, I still hate him, but I've found something in me that I don't think I would believe if I wasn't with him, It was just kind of like an awakening for me. Even though he was the worst person in my life, I had an awakening. I actually dated one of my good friends, for like 3 days. You mainly know her as Ivy Dinos. She, the one that made my The Darkness PFP all the way back when I started my channel. Yeah, her. And honestly, like, the relationship was nice. But the thing is that parents are kind of strict, to say the least. Her parents are kind of strict, and I don't get to see her that often when we weren't dating, you know? Hell, I don't think I have ever seen her in like a year or two. That's how strict her parents is. But her parents kind of roadblocked me, saying that we should grow up, you know, grow older before we start dating, which, now, I've been around their family for years. Now, her brother is very, very autistic. I don't mean that in a mean way, you know, I'm autistic myself. But he's autistic. He's the most innocent person ever. Even though he's like 15, 16, he's still really innocent. And that's what I love about him. I've been around him since the first grade, since my mom worked as a special ed teacher at my old elementary. I've been around him as long as I lived. Alright, so it's not like I do not know their parents. I know them very well. But the thing is that I just feel like it would kind of be unfair to kind of roadblock my relationship with her, and kind of just, like, the thing is that it hurts me, you know, and I've told my mom many times to contact them, and I don't think that they ever responded. Kind of left her on red. Now, I'm not trying to give them a bad name, you know. I mean, maybe they're just helicopter parents in the nicest way I can put it, you know. But me not seeing her for a whole 2 years, even though we grew up together. Yes, I grew up with her too, and her brother. I grew up with them both for my entire life. I do not know why they don't want me seeing her, and sometimes, and whenever that happens, I kind of blame myself, and I feel like I'm too weird for them. Now, back on track with the relationship thing, it was kind of like a rebound, you know. If you never heard of the term a rebound, it's when your heart gets broken and you try to get that feeling of love back, so you instantly start another relationship with another person. To get that feeling back, you know. So I kind of rebounded there. I have never rebounded since I dated her, by the way. I knew that I would rebound after all of that, but I stopped myself. And during that 3-day relationship, I was like, you know what? I'm not really interested as Ivy, in Ivy, as in gender-wise. You know, she's a great person. You know, she is the most sweetest thing ever in the entire world. Alright? She's just an awesome person, you know, shows love to anyone, you know. If you just talk to her, you'll instantly like her, if that makes sense. So, gender-wise, I didn't really like her that much, you know. And I came to the conclusion that I was gay, you know. And honestly, after coming out as gay, I was like, wow, life feels a lot better because I wasn't closeted, you know. That relationship definitely awakened something in me that I was like, yeah, I'm gay now. It's not really a choice. Well, no matter that it's this feeling you get, you know, when you go from dating a guy to a girl and you feel that you like men more, you kind of just choose that over women. It's not like a gender thing, you know. You're just more interested in the same gender as you. Or yeah. So that's the best explanation. If you're homophobic or transphobic or etc., get out. Get out. You know, unsubscribe. Block my channel, whatever. I don't want you here. Alright? I know I'm all like positivity and stuff, but if you're like anti-furry, homophobic, transphobic, and you can't get your mind straight, no pun intended there, you can't get your mind at ease thinking about how people can date the same gender and how people can dress up as anthropomorphic animals, then unsubscribe, block me on every damn platform, get some therapy, you know, and come to terms that this is life. This is how it works, you know. People are gonna exist like that, and nothing you can do about it is going to happen. I'm not really that bold with my kind of sentences, but the thing is that the thing is that I do not need you in my life or in anyone's life if they're trans, gay, lesbian, bi, etc., and you're just going to hate on them. You really need to get a grip on your life and think how little you think it's affecting you. Because in reality, it's nothing compared to what's happening in the world. Global warming. I can list off many things. Wars. You know? There's many other things to worry about than two men kissing. I'm just gonna throw that out there, alright? Of course I'm gonna get heat for this, but honestly, y'all just need to grow up. You know, I've matured, and I came to accept that this is how the world is, and there's nothing one person can do about it, or multiple people. doesn't matter if you have 200, 2,000, 200,000, 1 million, it's not going to count because about 10 billion people live on this earth, so you're only in a small group. Got it? Anyways, that was just an explanation. I can't really count on a video being made. It's more like a prolonged work in progress, you know? I can't promise, oh, after this I'm gonna record a video. Yeah, no. I'm going to be honest with you guys. There's probably not going to be another video. Most likely, there's not going to be another video until I get my grips and decide, you know what, it would be fun to make a video. So, there. So that's kind of just like a little update vlog, whatever you want to call it. I'm gay now, and this is how my life is going right now. I'll see you guys later. I love you all. If you love me back, if that makes sense. Not in like a weird gay way, just in the sense that, that you like the content and accept who I am as a person. And that's my basic term of loving me. I love you all, and I will most likely be seeing you somewhere in the future. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day or night, depends on the time zone, and I'll see you guys in the future. Goodbye.